YouTube fam, back at it again. Thank you guys as always for watching. To the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. It is yours truly. Listen, before I jump into today's video, I want to let you guys know that if you need to get in touch with me for anything, my contact information is always below. And also, if you are looking to work with me one-on-one, I would highly encourage you guys to make that move soon. Because I will be increasing my rates. I have not increased my rates in over a year. And what I'm charging is actually way under, what I'm charging right now is actually way under what the market value is I see going on in this particular field, So just to let you know, in the near future, I will be increasing pricing, not sure exactly when. But in the words of my man, Fat Joe, if you guys know who Fat Joe, the rapper, is over here in the States, he has a saying that goes, yesterday's price is not today's price. So we got to raise them. We got to raise them because we're getting results around here. All right, guys. So be on the lookout for that. Now, on to today's video. I want to talk to you guys real quick about manifesting an apology because someone asked the question. As you guys know, about last week, I think it was last week, yeah, I posted a video about how I had, manifested revising a third-party scene and getting rid of a third party in a situation that happened a couple of years ago, and how I got the apology as well. But the viewer wanted to know, how did the apology come through? Like, what did you do exactly to get the apology? And so I want to kind of make a separate video right now to dive in deeper about what exactly I did to allow the apology to come to fruition. So I want you guys to understand that, and this kind of applies to anything as far as manifesting is concerned, because you can apply this with everything in your life, not just, trying to get a text message, obviously. And let me preface my comments by saying everything I'm about to tell you is not for everyone. There is no one size fits all. For those that have been following me for a very long time, you guys know there's no one size fits all approach that I have to this LOA stuff, because everybody's different, and whatever you believe is going to work, that's what's going to work for you. So this method that I'm doing right now may not work for you, but this is the method that I chose to take, and I guess the method that I would choose to have my clients go with as well. But again, everybody's different. So this isn't the only way, this isn't the way, the truth, the life, you know what I mean? So, what I'm about to tell you, you either take it or leave it, or, add it, do it the way you want to do it, etc., etc. So getting the apology, I'm going to attach probably at the end of this video, the video I posted last week, so you guys can hear my story on how I got rid of a third-party situation and was able to get an apology out of that situation very quickly, in less than 30 days after it happened. So I want to let you guys know that something that was very key, I believe, in me getting to that point of getting the apology was I took my focus off of getting the apology because I feel like so many people you're so focused on, like, you're hyper focused on getting what it is that you want, that you focus on that so much. But what you're missing is you're not focusing on the awareness of what it is that you want. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, so I'm going to try to break it down a little bit more, okay? For instance, I think some of you guys, when you guys want apologies, ladies and gents, when you want apologies, when you're trying to get something, when you're trying to manifest an SP back, when you're trying to manifest, whatever it is, money, job, career, you focus so much on doing techniques, I feel like, or you focus so much on, like, you're putting so much pressure on what it is that you want, thinking you have to do it every day, or you have to, do it in a certain way, or, oh, this YouTuber said this or that YouTuber. And you get lost in the fact that it's not about none of that stuff. It's simply about the awareness of what it is that you want. That's what you should be focused on. You shouldn't be focused on the particular object or item or manifestation that you want. You should be focused on the awareness of that object, not the actual object. So in getting a text message, You shouldn't be hyper focused on manifesting an apology text message or an apology phone call from whoever said person is. You shouldn't be focused on that. You should be focused on the awareness of getting said text message apology or said text message or said phone call apology from whoever that person is. What does that mean? That means getting a certain text message from someone apologizing or getting a certain phone call from someone apologizing. The awareness of that means there's a certain feeling that comes with getting that apology. How would that feel if you got the apology from said person that you haven't got the apology from yet? That's what you should be focusing on. You shouldn't be necessarily, in my opinion, focusing on, just um getting the contact or whatever the case may be. Like, these are two separate things. I don't know if what I'm saying is coming across clearly enough or if it's making sense. But that's how you manifest getting the apology from someone. Because if you do it the first way, I believe you're focusing on lack. When you continue to focus on the fact that you're focusing on like doing the techniques or focusing on, wanting that person to reach out to you so badly. When you focus on those types of things, you're focused on the wrong thing. Just simply focus on the awareness of how you would feel once that apology text message comes through. Hey, this is such and such. I'm so sorry that I put you through whatever I put you through. I was so wrong. It was the biggest mistake of my life. How would you feel? That's the awareness. How would you feel reading that text message? That's the feeling you should focus on if you want to help manifest your text message apology extremely quick or your phone call apology extremely quick. How would you feel if you were on the phone listening to your specific person say the words, "I'm so sorry, I screwed up. It was all me. It had nothing to do with you. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. You were the best thing I ever lost. I will never make this mistake again." How would that feel? Focus on that awareness of how that would feel. That's what you have to focus on. Don't necessarily focus on the person. Don't focus on the event. Focus on the feeling and make that detailed. And this is what I did when I had manifested, contact and text message from a specific person back in 2018. You know what I mean? And this is what I did when I manifested an apology from my SP back in 2020, when I told you guys what the whole situation I had in one of my last videos that I made last week. I didn't focus on my specific person at the time. I didn't focus on the situation. I didn't focus on how bad the situation was. I focused on the awareness of how I would feel getting that text message. How would my emotions feel reading those words or hearing my specific person's voice admitting like, damn, I messed up big time. That's what I focused on. And when I focused on that, like I said, I was able to make it happen in less than 30 days. And guys, if you need help trying to get into that feeling state, something you could do, and I don't know if some of you guys have done this, and you might have, but something you can do to help put yourself in that state is and I never did this, I don't think I did this, but I think this is an extremely powerful tool that you can do, is you could send yourself a text message. Send yourself a text message on your phone, text your own number, and say the message as if it's your specific person. So if you want to get an apology from someone, whoever this person is, text your own self. Put your number in your text message and text yourself the exact words you would like to hear from your specific person in the form of a text message. Or call your own phone and leave a voicemail, have someone leave a voicemail that sounds like, your SP potentially, and hear them apologizing. And what you could do is, like I said, text yourself those words. Hey, it's such and such. I just wanted to reach out to you, let you know I'm sorry for everything that happened, blah, blah. Or create whatever message you want to create. Create whatever the apology is. Hey, it's such and such. Just wanted to say I'm sorry for stealing, X amount of dollars from you, or I'm sorry that, you know, I blew up at the party last night, or I'm sorry I cut you out on that business deal. Whatever apology you're looking for, text yourself that own message in your phone, and then look at it and read it, a few times a week as if it's coming from your specific person, and let it put you in that state. And again, like I said, that awareness that you've already received the text message apology. Okay. And you can do this, like I said, through a text message. You can do this over the phone, have somebody leave a voicemail for you. You know what I mean? You guys can get creative. And it might sound kind of cheesy. Excuse me. It might sound kind of cheesy, but my job is to give you guys some ideas. My job is to help you guys come up with ways and solutions to possibly help you get into that state of feeling it real, of being aware of having what it is that you already want, and getting you into that excitement, that feeling of relief, like, ah, man, my SP finally apologized to me. What a wonderful feeling this feels. I'm so happy my SP finally apologized and realizes they messed up. They made a big mistake. I'm so glad they apologized for stealing that money from me. I'm so glad they apologized for not including me on that business opportunity, because they know they were wrong, whatever the case may be, right? So I just want to touch base on this today, man. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Like I said in the beginning of my video, if you guys have any questions or you want to reach out to me and work with me one-on-one, my contact information is always below. And in the words of Fat Joe, once again, yesterday's price is not today's price. Mahalo.